Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, shortstop Jose Reyes.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
It
is Curtis Granderson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Neil Walker hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
First and second now, 1 man out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Once again a 3-2. Boy, he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Jay Bruce now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bruce.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Set to get his day started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Santana in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Bruce will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Set to get his day started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's inside. 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman.
Set to get his day started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 21.
First delivery to him on the way.
Duda.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Cabrera.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Bruce has a read on it. Chisenhall rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Reyes.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes is under it. 1 out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
First baseman number
Here's
21.
Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that misses for ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Third baseman
Here now
13.
is Asdrubal Cabrera.
And
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hey now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 2-1 now to Reyes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the fourth
And
for
it
the
looks now
Indians,
like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Tap foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit to first. Duda's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 3. Curtis
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. One away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now.
baseman,
Neil Walker. He's 0
Walker.
for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jason Kipp.
Leading off for
0
the
for 2
Tribe.
on it. Looks like a
Second
left-hander
baseman.
has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen.
Yes.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another try at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Grounded to first. Duda's up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lindor.
High in the air out to center field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Brantley.
Sean Gilmartin is going to take over here.
Pitching for the Mets, number 36, Sean Gilmartin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Boone Logan takes over the start. The 6th inning on the mound. Juan Lagares will grab a bat and lead things off here.
Lagares.
This pitch is popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. And David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard to short. Right there is Reyes. A quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera.
Leading
He's
off
1
for the
for
Mets,
2 in the ball game.
Third baseman as Dribble Cabrera.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Sliced hard down the left field line. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Kipnis is there. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Jose Reyes.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in one. Once again, Jose Ramirez. Mejia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Center field, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He doubled earlier. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 66, Josh Edgin.
Brandon Geyer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Geyer.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball called for strike 2.
Have to count 0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once again.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis
New
Granderson.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of Wilmer Flores.
Number 4.
He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch, Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2. With that home run he hit earlier. Hansel Robles is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 47.
Ball 1.
Hansel Robles. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right
The
field.
windup and the 1-0
Number 4.
pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The
Now in the
first
box,
baseman, number
Carlos
41.
Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Popped up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Cody Allen
Your
takes
attention,
the
please.
ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Cody Allen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter.
Digging in, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping up now as Drupal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Geyer is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Tribe were led offensively this afternoon by this guy, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field.